And shares of WM moving higher this morning. By the way, that stock up more than 25% over the last year. The waste disposal and recycling company beat expectations on both the top and bottom lines in the fourth quarter. And the company also sees stronger revenue growth in 2024. Joining us right now to talk about all this is Jim Fish. He's the president and CEO of WM. And Jim, good morning to you.
Good morning, Becky. How are you?
Good. Let's talk through some of these numbers. They came in better than expected, and pretty importantly on the outlook, you were looking at some pretty strong numbers this year too. I think you're looking for revenue to grow between 6 to 7%. Talk us through what's happening here.
Well, something we've seen over the last couple of years. If you look at 22, 23, and then into 24, we will have grown our earnings by almost 27%. So we're not making a huge change from 23 to 24, just kind of more of the same. We have really looked at our cost side of our business because revenue is fine, but costs needed to be addressed as we look at jobs that are starting to kind of become precious for us. About 5 years ago, we decided that some of these trade type positions, drivers, technicians, that those positions, there was going to be some long-term pressure on those. And we felt that technology would help us improve efficiency, reduce our dependence on that type of labor, not through a layoff, but just through a normal attrition. And now we've started to really see that come into our results this year and then again next year.
It's hard to think through when you talk about positions like drivers. You don't have automatic trucks driving. How do you use technology to enhance what the people there are doing?
So when you look at for example, what we call a rear loader, it's kind of the traditional style truck that we saw as kids, a guy on the back and somebody driving the truck. Those trucks are going away pretty quickly for us and being replaced by automated side loaders, which has an automatic arm on the side and the driver doesn't get out of the truck. So not only is it safer because you don't have somebody outside of the vehicle, but you need one less person. The person on the back is not required. And then it's quite a bit more efficient to pick up trash in the photo that you're showing there, the automated side loader versus somebody actually getting out of the vehicle. And we've got about 4,000 of those trucks. We've replaced about 1,000. So we still have quite a few left to replace. And that's just one example of how we're improving efficiency and reducing labor dependence.
I mean, that seems pretty great when everybody lines their garbage trucks up, the garbage cans up perfectly on the sidewalk. What happens when things aren't quite as neat and organized as that video we just watched?
They're pretty good at getting around parked cars and obstacles. I've been out on quite a few trucks, and I'm always amazed when I watch these drivers navigate around some of the obstacles. Sometimes they do have to ask people to move cars, but for the most part, people know when we're coming. They have their cars or obstacles out of the way, and it ends up being pretty seamless.
So these must be mostly suburban areas, because I can't imagine that ever working in New York City.
No, that's right. We're not really in the collection business in New York City. We have a nice disposal network there, but you're right. It is mostly in suburban where we used to use those old rear loaders, still have some, and we're replacing those with side loaders.
Jim, I noticed another thing for your outlook for 2024, that revenue is expected to grow 6 to 7%. Your price programs are expected to result in core prices of between 6 to 6.5%. Does that mean you have pricing power?
It does. I think you've seen that over the last couple of years. A couple of the things we came into the year aspirationally trying to achieve were this cost, at least being able to apply some price to the margin line. In 22, it felt like a fist fight with our cost structure because inflation was so high. Finally, we're seeing inflation come down a bit, and we're seeing our cost structure being able to at least put some margin onto the bottom line. So I think when you look at 2024 revenue, some of it is volume, not a lot. The economy is okay, but a lot of it is that pricing program that we're able to use to now not only cover costs, but add a few margin points.
But are you going to get pushback at some point if inflation has come down and yet you're still raising prices?
Well, we always raise prices just because there is always some type of inflation, and we have seen prices come down. We're not raising prices nearly as much today as we were a year and a half ago. But we're always looking to raise prices annually, whether it's on commercial customers or residential customers.